Hi, we are from At Home Tuition. In this video, we are going to see few examples on finding square root of the given number by division method. So the question is, find the square root of each of the following numbers by division method. The first question given is 529. So solution. So it's 529 is the given number. We'll start with step 1. So first step, we have to place bars over every pair of digits starting from ones digit. So now here's 529, 9 is the ones digit. So I have paired 9 and 2, I have placed a bar. And the number 5 doesn't have a pair, so even though it doesn't have a pair, I have to place a bar here. The next step, I have to consider the leftmost digit, that is 5. Okay, and I want to find the number such that its square is less than this number or equal to this number. So if I go with 1 square, it will be 1. So now I am going with 2 square, it's 4, which is less than 5. Okay, if I go for the next number 3 square, then it will be 9, so which is greater than 5. So I cannot take 3. So I am writing 2 and 2. Okay, so this 5 is the divisor. Okay, now I am writing the 2 into 2, that is 4. Okay, so and I am dividing this. So the remainder is 1. Okay. Next step, bring down the next bar, that is 29, to the right of the remainder. Here the remainder is 1, so I am bringing down the 29 here. So the new dividend will become 129. Okay, so it's 129. Now, you have to double the quotient. Here the quotient is 2 and I have to double the quotient. So 2 into 2, it will become 4, and I have written this with a dash here. Okay, next step, I have to guess a number for this dash such that, okay, so the number you have to write it as a quotient and you have to multiply that number with this newly formed quotient and you have to get the number which is less than this new dividend. So now I am writing 41 into 1. Okay, so whatever the number writing here, you have to write it here as a quotient. So 41 into 1, 41. So it's 2 less. Then I am trying with 42 into 2. That's 84. That's also 2 less. Now I am trying 43 into 3. So I got 129. So I am writing 129 here. And I am subtracting this. I have got the remainder 0. Next I have to look for the next pair. So there is no pair. So I have stopping here and I am saying that the square root of 529 is 23. The next number given is 3249. So we know that first step you have to pair the number starting from ones digit. So I have paired 9 and 4 and then I have paired 2 and 3 and I have placed a bar over these two numbers. The next step I am writing in the division method form and I have to consider the leftmost pair. So here the leftmost pair is 32. Now I want to find the number whose square is less than or equal to this 32. So we know that 25 into 25, that's 5 into 5 is 25. 5 square is 25. So I am writing here. If you go with 6, 6 into 6 will become 36. So you cannot write here because it's greater than 32. So I am writing 5 into 5, 25. And then I am subtracting. I will get the remainder as 7. Okay, so the third step, I am going to bring down the next pair. Okay, that is 49. I am bringing it down and the new dividend is 749. In the fourth step, I am doubling the quotient. Here the quotient is 5. So I am doubling. So 5 into 2, that's 10. And I am writing with a dash here. Okay, so in the next step, fifth step, I want to find a number to shoot this dash. Okay, so such that the number you are writing in the dash will become next quotient. Okay, so the same number you have to write it here and also here. So if you write 101, then you have to write here 101. So 101 into 1, 101. Same way, if you write 102, then you have to write here 2 and you have to multiply 102 into 2. So like that, I have tried all the numbers and I got the result 107 into 7 as 749. So I am writing this 749 here. So and I am subtracting 749 minus 749, it is 0. Now I have to look for any next bars. Okay, so there is no pair here. So it's the last step and we can conclude that square root of 3249 is 57. The next number given is 1369. So we know that in the first step we have to place the bars. Okay, so I have started from 1's digit and I have paired. So 9 and 6 I have placed a bar. Then 3 and 1 I have placed a bar. The next step I am writing the same question in the form of a division method. So 1369 with the bars. Now I have to consider the leftmost pair. So it's 13 and I have found out a number. So such that its square is less than this number. So I have found out 3. 3 into 3 is 9. Okay, 3 square is 9. If you go with 4, 4 into 4 will be 16. It's greater than 13. So we cannot write it here. So 3 into 3 is 9. Okay, I have subtracted. So I got the remainder as 4. The next step, I am going to bring the next pair down. So the next pair is 69. So I have written it down and the new dividend is now 469. The next step, I have doubled the quotient. Here the quotient is 3. So I have doubled it. It will become 6. And I have written that quotient 6 here and with a dash. Okay, with a blank on its right. The next step, I want to guess a number for this dash here. Okay, such that I want to write the same number in the dash and also in the quotient part. So now I have guessed 61 into 1. So I will get 61. It's very less. Likewise, I have tried 62 into 2, 63 into 3, 64 into 4, 65 into 5, 66 into 6, 67 into 7. So I get 67 into 7 as 469. So this number is equal to this number. So I am writing it here and I am subtracting. I got 0. Then there is no pass here. So this is the last step. And we can conclude that the square root of 1369 is 37. The next number given is 5776. So we know that first step we want to place the bars by pairing the digits. So 6 and 7 I have paired and I have placed the bar because we have to start from the 1's digit. Then I have placed a bar for 7 and 5. Okay, so this is a pair and I have placed a bar. Next I am writing it in the division method. So 5, 7, 7, 6 bar over 57 and bar over 76. Then I have considered the leftmost bar first. So here the leftmost bar number is 57. Then I want to find a number such that whose square is less than this 57. So I have tried and I got 7 squared. 7 squared is 49, which is less than 57. Suppose if I go to the next number, which is 8, then 8 squared will become 64, which is greater than 57. So we cannot write. So I am writing 7 into 7, that's 49. And I am subtracting 57 minus 49. So I get 8. So 8 is the remainder. The next step, we have to bring the next pair down. So the next pair is 76. So I have written it down. So the new dividend will become 876. The next step is double the quotient. Here the quotient is 7. So I have doubled it. So it will become 14 and I have written it with a blank on the right. The next step, we want to decide what digit to be put here. So the same number you have to write it here and also in the quotient part. So I have tried 141 into 1. So it's less. So 142 into 2, 143 into 3, 144 into 4, 145 into 5. So now 146 into 6, I got 876. So which is equal to this number. So I have written 876 and I have subtracted it. I got the remainder as 0. Since the remainder is 0 and there is no pass here, we can stop our work here and we can conclude that square root of 5776 is 76. Hope you have understood how to solve the given number by taking the long division method to find the square root. Thank you for watching the video.